Greetings. We become what we believe, whether you believe it or not. It is still the truth because everything works by law and order. As you believe, so shall it be done unto you. So if you believe that you are a sinner in need of a savior, you continue to live in sin, which is ignorance. For there's only one fundamental sin in this world, and it is the sin of not knowing who you are. So everyone in this world is seeking to know themselves. Because when we're born in this world, we're born in this world in a state of forgetfulness, a state of amnesia. That's why you cannot remember anything when you are a month old, or 6 months old, or even 12 months old. Because you're born in a state of ignorance. And so you have to learn to grow and expand in consciousness. And at that early time of your life, your subconscious mind is wide open for programming. And whatever you've been programmed with, that is what you would become. So if your parents teach you to be religious and superstitious, you will grow to become a religious and superstitious person. That is why even the Bible tells you that if you shall raise a child in a certain way, that when that child become older, they won't depart from that way. So it means if everything works by law and order, and we become what we believe, and a child subconscious mind is wide open from the time of birth right up to the time of say 7 to 8 years of age, it can be easily programmed. Then it means someone who have knowledge that you do not have can definitely program you a certain way, so you will pass that down to your children, and that is how generational curse continue in many people's lives. And unless you break those curses out of your life, there'll be no change. So my brothers and my sisters, when you realize that as you think, so shall you be, then you would realize that if you are always thinking about the outside enemy, things will happen in your life that would make you believe that it's been caused by an outside enemy. But the truth is that if there's no enemy within, there's no enemy without that can do you any harm. You see, everything is the expression of a thought. Everything has to first be an idea. It has to first be imagined. Everything has to first be mental. It has to first be psychological. So, when you do not take responsibility for your mind, you'll never realize that the Bible is a book of mind science. You'll never know that everything in the Bible from Genesis 1 to Revelation 22, it all have to do with the human psyche. That's why you're told, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. And you are also told that you must not be trapped in conformity, but you must be what? Transformed by what? The renewing of your mind. Because it's all mental, it's all psychological. Everything is based on the law of mentalism. All is mind. So if you're not in control of your mind, other people definitely control your mind for you. And so you live your life in ignorance. Okay? So when you really realize that we become what we really believe or what we think about most of the time, then you start to shape and mold your life the way you want it to be. So if you want to become a millionaire, you want to become a multi-millionaire, you want to become a billionaire, and you get this knowledge from a very young age, you've been taught this early in life, you start to mold and you start to shape your life because you understand this principle. And so you have a blueprint for your life. You set goals and you walk towards achieving those goals. But most people have no goals in life. So they live their life haphazardly. They live anyhow. And those people are the people who are creating unconsciously. But for those who I'm bringing this message to, is to teach you that you can create consciously. You can become a conscious and a deliberate creator. And so you can shape and mold your life whichever way you want it to be. If you understand that imagination creates reality. If you realize that it is your own thoughts that create your reality and also creates your personality. Because God in man is definitely man's awareness of being, man's imagination. So start to use your imagination to live a happy and noble life. Start to use your imagination to visualize your life whichever way you want it to be. And always live from the end. Always live in the now. Don't think about how. Don't think about when. If thou canst believe, all things are possible to him that believe. And as you believe, so shall it be done unto you. That's the secret to riches. And it is also the secret to poverty and mediocrity. But you have to realize that everything that happens in this outer physical world, to you, that it have to do with your mentality. So break all form of mental slavery by focusing your energy inwardly and stop focus your energy on the outside, thinking that you have an outside enemy. Also, stop focusing your energy outwardly, thinking that someone gonna come from the outside to save you. The saving power and the redeeming power is within you. In short, all the answers that you're looking for in life, I am saying to you that it is right within you. As you believe, so shall you be. So with that being said, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense, if it really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, I definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you're interested in my books, if you're interested in one-on-one, I will definitely encourage you to make sure to check out the links that are down below. And if you'd like to be a part of my Patreon community, you are most welcome. And I have a course there for people donating at least $20 or more. It's called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. Also, if you'd like to go even more deeper down the rabbit hole and you want to learn more about the Bible, you can definitely join my university, which is called Free Thinkers and Seekers University. So my last encouragement to you is to make sure that you check out all of the links that are down below and let your intuition lead you and guide you into what to do. So that being said, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.